So we're Under the Altar. Obviously, it's Under the Altar's video blog.
It's us. Oh.
Hey, Taylor told me to say that, by the way. Anyways, it's like midnight, Monday, Tuesday, which is the new day. Monday, Tuesday. It's the space in between.
Is it?
Anyway.
Yeah. Almost.
You have to do the whole hour behind. It's 1 o'clock at home.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock back where we.
I feel you.
Which is great.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So, yeah, that's you were talking.
Late.
Yeah, late. Yeah. Anyway, so today we've been in Nashville, Tennessee, which is right outside the window. And we're chilling out in the Hotel Indigo,
which means purple.
As you can see, the beautiful colors, the vibrant designs.
Is it indigo at all?
The very neat structure.
If you just take a look around, just real fast.
Just all the architecture.
This is my friend in my house.
We had a pretty good day here. Had a little competition down at the Rocky Town, and it was quite interesting. We got our rock on.
We got our rock on. We melted faces.
We rocked today.
We blew brains away.
We played that stage.
We met Aerosmith.
Couple
Not
people.
really. They were like.
There was a band that was like
They were like Aerosmith.
It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
A couple people were missing their socks after we finished.
Yeah,
we rocked them all.
A couple faces were melted. A couple guts were busted.
Taylor already said most of that, actually.
Yep, but just in case you missed it the first time,
it's cool.
But you didn't say gut busted.
Okay, you got a good point there. I never said gut busted. But we rocked hard. We rocked Amends with ourselves.
Myself.
Amends with myself. Amends. It's midnight, guys. And,
The Wake.
The Wake. And
Bring me back.
so
/out.
it was fun. Then after that, we came back to the hotel and chilled out for a couple hours, and then we went
Went downtown.
gotta love chilling.
go downtown
We went
Nashville.
downtown. Nashville.
We went
and
to
we
the-
made a big circle.
We went to the Charlie
Came back into the car.
Daniels.
Paid $6 to walk.
We went to the Charlie Daniels.
We paid
$6 to walk today.
Yeah, walk.
Per car.
Like,
$12.
And
$2.
the Charlie Daniels museum, which wasn't much.
don't ask us why we did this, but
You know. Manager.
we saw Miss Pennsylvania. She looked a little lost. She was standing outside some store.
She had a stash on.
She had a stash and a crown. It said Miss Pennsylvania.
She just stood there.
I really wanted to say something to her.
We wanted
like,
to comfort her.
excuse me.
Then we drove like back
a little
home and
lost.
back up
We
here,
drove, like,
and
30
we ended up at
minutes
this
to
restaurant.
But it was really cool.
What was the name of the restaurant? Tell me.
The Loveless Cafe and Motel.
Yeah.
It was delicious. It was like seriously
Dude, actually,
some of the best pulled pork barbecue.
The grilled chicken sandwich minus tomato plus cheese was amazing. It
And
was
then
to die for.
the best part
I think
came
you were
after we eat.
Good story. Really.
Yeah. So we're done eating, and the waiter comes up and he's like, "Hey, you want to play a game?" I'm like, "Ooh, I love games." Thinking she was kind of joking or going to pull something about like, "Oh, the checks got messed up, so have fun finding out how you're going to pay for it." Normally, that's what happens with a big group. And then she's like, "All right, we're going to play snaps with
Daniel was the name.
Danny at this other table."
He was awesome.
So they're like, write down 3 famous people and 2 people's names at your table.
So our list was Steve Fee,
Aaron
Aaron
Keys.
Keys,
And Scotty Wilbanks.
Scotty Wilbanks.
Pops
Right, so we're like,
together.
okay, people in Nashville, we aren't going to know these people. These aren't country people, and they are big,
They aren't
but they're kind
legends.
of like behind the scenes
they're
big.
kind of like Atlanta big.
They're Atlanta big, but
Yeah.
like no doubt.
Yeah.
And then the names were me and Jordan. So he comes up and starts doing the name of the game, the snaps. The snaps not the name of the game.
It's like speaking in another language, like
Yeah, he's like, just ignore what I say. And these 3 girls who are waiters there, they're like, Aaron Keys. And we're like,
what? And then he's like, okay, and he does it again. He starts clapping his hands, snapping his fingers, and they say, Stevie, we're like, what are you doing?
like, say what?
What are you doing?
And then,
Scotty Wilbanks,
Scott-
Cody, Jordan, not Cody.
yeah, so
No, he didn't. Travis.
they kept going, and they're like Danielle.
he even got Marvin Gaye
Jeff.
after I wrote it
Marvin
down the second
Gaye.
time.
So it had something to
Would
do
you
with
guess
speaking
Marvin
through
Gaye? Yeah.
this.
So we
Somehow.
think it's something about the first letter of the words that they say, and something about the.
He's
Derek
like
might
the
play enough to
new
catch
version
on.
of David Blaine. They call that.
Well, then after that, when we walked into the restaurant, we saw that there were many country stars hanging on the walls.
Like all
Like,
kinds of legends and whatnot.
Kelly Pickler,
Everybody.
Faith Hill,
Leanne Rhymes.
Leanne
Amy
Rhymes,
Straight.
Grant was one of them.
Straight.
Amy Grant,
So like all these pictures of people that eat in there, like
Vince
Megan
Gill.
Rich.
Big and rich.
So we jokingly were like, hey, let's give them our poster signed and say, hey, we put this on the wall. So we did it and we signed it during dinner, and then at the end we were like, hey, we put this on the wall, and they were like, sure, it'll be framed next time you come. We were like,
but we're not country legends.
So we're going back tomorrow to see if it's framed.
yeah. So that was our day, and it was awesome, and we're hanging out here in the Indigo Hotel. Again, we're under the altar. If you
Dude,
didn't
my
know.
fly is wide open.
That could have been really awkward.
Rock out St. Louis.
Alright, well, hey.
That can